you were talking about keeping your phone clear of pictures, not taking a picture of your ding dong and sending it to somebody, and then losing a relationship over.
Right.
He's speculating.
Get you in Dutch with the missus.
That's right.
I've noticed. Yeah. I've noticed that's Dave's thing. When he talks about somebody possibly, he's always like, "I bet they put their dick on their phone." It's very right. It's like your old man go-to for some reason.
When a couple breaks up, that's always your speculation.
Check his phone for dong pics.
That's right. He was sending his junk out to everybody. Like, no, he wasn't.
We don't ever know that. That's your speculation. That's
well, yeah, but I think it has several connotations. I don't know that I mean actually putting your ding dong on your phone and then sending it out. Right. I think it's more of. All right. You're doing it. That's metaphorical.
Let me show you how I failed. Metaphorical dong pic.
Now you're getting into Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I think you want to put it out there, but you do it in other ways that are a little more discreet, and maybe subliminal.
I see.
And you're not supposed to be doing that.
Okay.
You're cheating's what you're doing.
but not
cyber flirting.
Cyber flirting is what he's saying. When couples break up now.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a deal breaker for lots of females.
Well, maybe
you're right.
Should be. I had this is a parenting fail yesterday.
Oh no, another one.
I mean, yes, another one, and it has to do with
which child?
Older son,
the boy.
Let me tell you what happened. Yesterday, a listener sent me something to look at on TikTok. Like, I go to this TikTok link. Well, in order to do it, I literally downloaded TikTok on my phone.
Oh, you had to create an account.
I had to create it, so I now have a TikTok account.
Look at you
on my phone, exactly. So
CK's talk,
right?
Careful how you spell it.
Okay, so I have a TikTok, and I looked at the video, funny little video thing, and so then I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just look at and see what my son is doing on TikTok, if he's posted anything on TikTok. So I search him. I search his name. And there's one video, and he didn't post it. A friend of his posted it. And it's from about a year ago. And it's him and two other friends.
Your son.
My son and two other friends. And they have buckets or garbage cans over their head. And my son is holding like a pool noodle in his pelvic region, okay? And he's like walking around with it, okay?
As if it were genitalia?
As if it were genitalia.
2 million views.
Okay.
Are their faces visible?
No. Well,
are they fully clothed?
Yes. And I knew it was him by the sweatshirt that he was wearing. I was like, well, I've seen that sweatshirt a few times. You know, it's pretty distinctive, and it was definitely him. And the other two, I guess one of them, his face was out for a minute, but then he put the bucket over his head. My son had a whole trash can over his head, like an office trash can, like down to the shoulder.
All in.
And then a pool noodle walking around as if it was genitalia. All right, now he was...
Do you know the setting? Home, outdoors?
It was at his friend's house. Home looked like a basement setting. Okay. Well, the other two were like doing things to this genitalia, like coming up to it and like dancing.
That's so teen, man.
It is.
We used to do that.
Oh my God. So I looked at that.
Were there simulated sex acts?
Yeah, there were simulated sex acts. There were simulated sex acts on it, rubbing against it and so forth, you know. And he's walking around with it. And so I looked at this and I said to his mother, I said, look at this. Come on, I want you to come over here and look at this. She goes,
invited the mother first?
I did. She goes, send it to me. I said, I don't know how to send it to you. Get over here.
Just look at it.
She had to get up off her chaise in the middle of afternoon Jeopardy to come over and was watching afternoon Jeopardy. All right, she comes over, watches. That's it. All right, she's like, can you believe? I mean, we are beside ourselves. I am so angry.
He's never getting into college.
That's right. I said, I'll take care of this when he comes home. I said, don't you worry. I will take care of this.
Was there any discussion of next steps, or did you simply say, I'll handle it?
I said, I'll handle it. She said, well, it's really, teenage. It's not
hijinks.
It's not that bad. She's like, if it wasn't out there, it wouldn't be that bad. Plus, his face is not visible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I said, yes, but we don't want him participating in this kind of thing and his face possibly going out there in the future. I said, I'm going to lay the hammer down when he comes home.
To use a phrase that's now nearly 60 years old, you wanted to nip it.
Yes.
Nip it in the bud.
Exactly, before it grew to something.
Do you know, and I know nothing about TikTok, does it have a date on it? Like how long?
It did. It
was it recent?
It was over a year ago. He was 15 when this happened.
Wow.
Okay, this was August of last year, and so he was 15 and a half when this took place.
Hey, we're the Swag Bros, and this is the Noodle Dick Challenge.
Was there a hip hop track playing?
Of course there was. That's another thing. A lot of F's in the hip hop track, which really got me mad. You know, and they're like, and it only lasts like 30 seconds, but you know, it's like the fast pace and all the. And then
Was it well edited?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, whoever did the editing. There was another one right beside it, which I also looked at. That was just various pictures of the Swag Bros, and the guy who put it up there said, "What you just said. I'm so and so, and these are my Swag Bros." And then they throw up pictures, and on the pictures, like for my son, it said, "This is so and so." My son's name's Bennett. It's like, "This is Bennett. He thinks he's sexy AF. He thinks he's an athlete. He's neither." What?
Solid burn.
Okay,
Just roasted him.
Right. But he was roasting everyone. I mean, then it was like the next picture of the next guy, you know. So, you know, half hour later, he comes on. I'm boiling. I'm so mad.
Did you recreate the scene? Did you get a trash can and pull Noodle and just wait till he came in?
No.
Does this look familiar? Is this funny now?
That would have been the way to do it.
Son, step into the office.
In front of his friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should have shown up to school like that.
You're not going to believe.
Shot by the SRO.
You know.
Don't worry, I'll take him out on the lawn, folks. Close the blinds.
I got a clean shot.
The mentality of the kids these days is what surprised me, because he came in, you know, he's all cock of the walk.
Had you rehearsed, Kelly, what you were going to say?
In my head,
okay.
I was like, I said, I'm going to show it to him. I'm going to say, do you think this is the way a mature person acts? Do you see this is out there for others to see? Do you see what you've done? You know, on and on and on. This can lead to this and that. It's horrible. Get it down. All that stuff.
In your mind, Kelly, when you played out the scenario as the boys coming in, were you trying to remain calm?
Yes.
Not to lose your voice, not to raise your voice.
That's right.
Or lose your temper, raise your voice.
Yes. I was all of that. Yeah. So
not your strong suit.
No, you know how I do. You know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
So here's where the real failure begins. He arrives home. Okay, here we go. So I let him come in, said, "Hey, this," and I said, "I need to see you a moment over here." And he goes, "Oh God, like what's going on?" You know. So I said,
he knows.
Come on over.
He didn't know about this.
This is a year and a half ago.
Blindside.
He had no idea.
But he knows your routine.
I see he and I have similar reactions.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Will you step into the office for a minute?
Oh God. What?
On. And so I said, a gentleman sent me a TikTok today, and he goes, "Oh no!" And I said, he goes, "No gentleman sent you a TikTok." And I said, "Let me explain." I was like, I had to download TikTok.
Temperature going up?
Yes, I had to download TikTok, and then I said, "I thought I'd follow you and look at this video." So I started, and he started laughing. He goes, okay, he started laughing. And then he pulled out his phone to TikTok me showing him the TikTok.
No, turn that off.
I said, turn. He goes, "Oh my God." He goes, "I got to share this with Michael." And he goes over and he starts he starts texting and TikToking to his friends. "My dad just saw this."
Remixing you.
And remixing me.
I'm serious.
And then all the
Do you think this is a good idea?
And then all his friends were like, "Oh, that's funny AF. I
forgot about that."
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, "You're laughing." He goes, "Come on, Dad." And he's dying laughing.
Did they make your eyes red?
I'm like, this is not a laughing matter. I am being serious right now.
You're not cutting through.
No. And then my daughter, who has come in the middle of it, starts laughing, and my wife starts laughing. I'm the laughing stock because he says, "I'm 16. What? Who cares? We all do." He goes, "Didn't you do that when you were 16? And of course I said, "Absolutely not. I didn't do anything like that when I was 16. Ridiculous." But he got the biggest laugh out of that and then shared it with his friends. And I said,
I did not see that coming.
No,
I didn't either.
and then he just left, and I was like, but I just had impotent rage. All I had was impotent rage, and he just was gone. And I was like, well, and I said, take it down. He's like, it's not my video to take down. I can't take it down. And I was like, how do you do this? How do you take things down? And I said, well, I'm going to be looking at things like this for a long time. And he said, I don't do that. I don't put any videos out there. And he didn't. He had 0 videos. This is on his friend's thing. That's TikTok.
Did the TikTok with you in it get more views than the
Yes,
original?
it's gone viral. It's like, it's being,
Can you find the video of you reacting?
No.
No. I guess there's too many angry dads.
I suppose so. You Google that, you TikTok that, and search it, and it's just everywhere. Yeah. I mean, my God.
Didn't expect that.
No.
And look,
who would have thought?
You got to be careful because the things of us on video. If you search the internet, if you search YouTube, our videos.
There was bad.
Here's one where you made Biggie pretend he's a dog and you threw food at him.
Oh, that's right. I did do those kinds of things. I'm embarrassed.
Here's one with you shirtless.
That's right.
Here's another one with you shirtless. Here's 18 of them with shirtless
There's
Biggie.
a lot of shirtless. You're right. You're right. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So just completely the opposite. I thought he was going to be all cowering and apologetic, and he was just laughing like, yeah, everybody does that. Come on.
He profited.
Yes. And I was like,
his stock went even higher.
Higher. And then he's like, his friends now think it's hilarious that I found that.
Of course.
Him walking around with a pool noodle.
Do you think they may now try?
Noodle Nick.
Do you think they'll try to bait you to get you mad to get more video of
Yes,
you?
I do. I think that's exactly what they're going to wind up trying to do. It's unreal.
So you're going to check it on occasion, or you're just going to let it lie?
I'm going to check it periodically. I can show you that.
Sometimes the less you know,
I'll
the
show you the
better.
video.
Can we ask how many other accounts you follow other than your boy?
No, it's just one. And
Jennifer Aniston?
She don't talk, does she? She on the tip?
Aniston and the boy.
Yeah, I was going to show you the video, but I don't even know if I
Noodle
can.
Dong?
Yeah, Noodle. I don't even know if I can find it. Let me search it out. Anyway, I can probably show it to you. Yeah, here it is. I'll show it to you right now without any. There's
no sound?
No sound. I'll show it to y'all. Here he comes. Stop laughing! That is not funny. That is not funny. I know, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. He's got a box. I know, and there he goes with the thing. And I'm just like, this is...
Let's fast forward.
That's awful. That's awful.
That's good stuff.
That is awful.
Let's fast forward 25 years.
Yep.
Your future president. My dad said I'd never get here.
Unbelievable. I mean, I just cannot abide by this. And then I just get roasted.
Crisp and clear video.
I know, yeah.
It really is.
It's got
I remember
roasted.
a few years back on the show when we'd sit there and say, "What can we do video-wise?
That's it.
On video,
That's it. Right.
He just did it.
He just did it.
Why didn't
Yeah.
we should have thought of that.
It's unbelievable. I tell you what, that's it. TikTok.
That's tame.
Apparently, well, yes, but I wanted to nip it. I wanted to nip it, as we said, nip it in the bud.
I know you want to be angry, but frankly, that's pretty good for his age to only have that out there.
That's it.
True.
That's it.
Without his face, too, to know.
Yeah, he put a trash can over his head.
Brilliant.
So proud of him for remembering to put the trash can over
He
his head.
came for your loins.
That's right. Oh, yes, that's exactly right. And I just looked at him like, what are you what are you doing? But, apparently every teenager is doing this. You know how it goes. There's a...
Who taught that boy to twerk?
I don't know, but he sure could.
Who's in the yellow shorts?
I don't know.
Different swag?
Different swag, bro. Those two of his good friends, And then I was like, you are forbidden from seeing those. He's like, oh, come on. And that was it. Just walked off.
That's it.
Oh, man.
And when he laughed, my wife said that was the biggest parenting fail I've ever seen in my
I don't
life.
think you got through to him.
I don't think so either. My message fell short, I guess, is what happened,